vehemently oppose House Bill 21. The Montana Society of CPAs is not opposed to low-income housing. What we're opposed to is the use of the tax code to achieve that low-income housing funding. And the reason for that is because it complicates the tax code. And we in Montana have a terribly complicated tax code. In 2021, the Senate Bill 399 removed the majority of Montana's income tax credits. This was a simplification of our code that happens over time and will be it was fully achieved January 1st of 2024. When we start rolling back that achievement and adding new tax credits back to the tax code, we begin to once again overly complicate our tax code. This bill creates credits for the Board of Housing to hand out. Our recommendation is that if we're going to allocate the $1.5 million that are shown on your fiscal note, just give them to the Board of Housing and allow them to directly hand out that money instead of handing it out through the tax code. So again, I just want to be clear, the Montana Society of CPAs plans to oppose every tax credit this session. We are not specifically related to this bill. We are going to oppose every tax credit. We have one of the pillars of the Society of CPAs is tax simplification. When the tax code is simpler, it's easier for people to understand for themselves what to do and what not to do in the tax code. And really, ironically, they'll less often need the use of a CPA to navigate that tax code. And so a simple tax code is a pillar of the Montana Society of CPAs, and for those reasons, we oppose this bill. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have other opponents to House Bill 21 in the room? Other opponents? Seeing none, do we have opponents to House Bill 21 online?
None at this time, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Do we have informational witnesses for House Bill 21 in